travel snacks. She talks about people quitting van life. She gives 3 reasons why. There's some other nomads looking to buy land. Guess where? That's right, where everybody else is. Right there in Arizona. By Tater and Campervan Kevin. And Morgan. Yeah. Morgan's in need of a new man. Plus, some hot tub woes. Let's talk about it. Hello, everybody over in chat. What's going on, everybody? She's stoppable. I'm here waiting. Hello, it's Lori's RV Life. What's up? Yeah, Fran, looking a little bit provocative. Cool breeze. Hello, Marilyn. Hey, it's Miss Jess. What's going on? It should be indeed. It should be indeed. All right. Well, I guess we might as well just get on into the thick of it. There's Vicky Van Gogh. Hello. Boondocking Billy from the Gap. Yeah, what's up? Kathy Isaac. There's Lola. That's right. The week was really fast, isn't it, Lola? It went real fast. All right. Well, let's start. Let's start with travel snacks. This is the one. Fargo, hello. Yeah, I just started watching her not too long ago. I kind of like her. She's all right. She does a good job. But yeah, she is the YouTubey type. YouTube is her. Wanda says hello. Hey, there's Polly Girl. What's going on? But yeah, she is. She says YouTube is her job. That's what she does. But yeah, she also says that. Let's face it. People are quitting the van life, and she's going to tell you why.
You know, I keep it real. So let's jump right into the 3 reasons why I think people are mass exiting out of van life. Number 1, let's just keep it a book. It's really not that fun. Honestly and truly, I know people are going to make YouTube videos saying it's so fun and awesome and great. And there are times when it is. But full-time, year-round, all the time, it's not that whimsical, free lifestyle that you see people camping out at a campfire by the beach all the time.
That's right. It's not like that. Well, yeah, it's a good video. She goes through a whole bunch of other stuff. And she talks about it for real. And that's why I like her. One of the reasons. But yeah, pretty good stuff. Let's see. There's Brandon. Squirrel Bay, I said hello to you. There's Kathy Isaacs. Leslie says hello. Okay. There's Polly Girl. Marco. I think I got everybody. I see not much hanging around home since late November, waiting to get a new engine put in the truck. Oh, well, that sounds like lots of fun. Not. What's up? Brian, what's up? We're getting to that. Hey, what's up, James? But yeah, it's a pretty good video. She talks about the 3 main reasons. And at the end, she does say that she doesn't think all that many troglodyte. What's going on? I honestly don't understand the joy in van life. I'm good with 2-3 days and want my bed and bathroom. I hear you. She says at the end, she said the 3rd reason is not that many people really are getting out of it. She said if you watch like 10 and 5 of them quit, then, hey, that's really not that many. But, however, when you're like me and you watch 100 and 60 of them are quitting, that's a little bit different. Yep, Morgan is posting. I said that was going to happen back in 19, even before the chaos. I wish I kept my mouth shut. Just finished your other video about 5 minutes ago. Money woes when you spend money like you're in Congress. Yeah. Oh, man. I wish I'd have thought of that one. He's spending money like he's in Congress. Damn it. How's it going, Marilyn? What's up, Desrat? Hello, Johnny. uh, but yeah, I still like her channel. I think I'll keep following her around because she did get out of it. She's kind of stationary now, but like she says straight out, YouTube, that's her gig. So she's got to pump out the videos like everybody else. Borrowed from Dave Ramsey. Tater Tot Eric edited his video. No longer is there two sides why he left Nomad video. He's had to watch your video. Oh, really? But as we are talking about people exiting van life, it seems that more and more of the nomads are seeking land, trying to find that place. I am supporting supporting China, letting them know that I am behind them 100% when they take over. See, I supported you economically. Don't kill me. Oh, yes. Good cold one. But yeah, soon I think they're going to change the name to Wheeled Wonderville. Arizona is being overrun by everybody going, oh, all the wheeled wonders. Oh, look, we can buy this cheap land. You know, kind of like when you run around and you got no credit or really shitty credit, and you can go to these car lots. Hey, we'll give you a loan. Don't worry. Come here. We'll sell you a car. I know it's 30% interest, but hey, that's not too bad. Nobody else is going to give you a loan. That's what the Wheeled Wonders are doing. What up, Bree? That's what the Wheeled Wonders are doing. They're going out and going, hey, we can buy these little lots in the middle of nowhere with shitty bumpy roads and all that good fun stuff. Beer burp. Look out, Vicky. I'm going to give you a run for your money tonight. But yes, everybody's looking to buy land out there. Well, these fine folks, they were looking to buy land, and then they had to stop by their neighbor if they do get the land. They were just looking at it. But yeah, they stopped by their possibly neighbor's house.
Oh, we got ooh.
Needs a ride.
Look at you. All right.
There's a side of Kevin you've never seen, literally. On video.
That's the only side we see because he's a big ass. Exactly. There you go. Full tiny house. They're out there. What are they doing? That's right. Looking at land. Because, traveling around, it's awesome. All you fools living in houses, gotta listen to the Bob. Don't be doing that dumb shit. Sell everything. Quit your job. Come out here on the road. Oh, fuck. We better look for land. They're all doing it. All your friends are doing it. All your friends are doing it. You better do it. Follow the crowd. All your friends are doing it. I want to keep drinking Bud Light, but I keep throwing the bottle. It's just because it's in the dusty desert where weather is from one extreme to the other next. Yeah. Why do you think everybody's selling their little crappy plots of land? Hypoactive. Good evening. Rockin' band life. Steel tent. You're drinking on the job. Better get out and get a job, you fool. That's right. There's Bree. I watched a video yesterday of a young, immature couple who bought a $60,000 car with payments. Oh my God. $1,000 a month. I guess it isn't just some people. Yeah, that's true. Drinking game every time BB burps. Yeah. Yeah. I made a video about that already. I did make a video about Tater doing this thing. Wah, wah, wah. I spend money like a drunken sailor, or like Marilyn said, like he's in Congress, and wonders why. Nobody's watching my videos. Oh, I lost some patrons. So yeah, he gets on here and cries and whines and bitches and moans. So the cat ladies are gonna start sending him shit, and he'll get more people signing up for his Patreon. Just pity his poor ass. That's all it was. That's all it was. Could you just see Tater running the round tough and Kev running the dungeons at the local carnival? Yeah, right. But yeah, funny shit. Funny shit. You just gotta love it. All right, so if you didn't remember, Morgan Morgan decided she was going to put a hot tub on the top of her truck. Yeah, and then she was going to fill it with 2,000 pounds of water and see what happens. Well, she did. She filled it up with water. And Rock and Van like, oh, a shadow wolf. You just changed your name. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Require work here, right? I'm surprised he hasn't deleted my comment yet. I have a screenshot so I can recommend later. There you go. But yeah, she did. It did work for a while. She filled water. She was in there. She was swirling around and blowing bubbles and everything. But then there was just a little teeny tiny mishap.
How do you not see it?
Look.
Did you just do that on purpose? How was I not just filming that? Why did you just do that?
I'm surprised it's only that.
I know. He honked and just hit it dead on.
There's the hot tub. There's the good old hot tub. So yeah, anybody was wondering how that was going to turn out, there you go. The hot tub's in the road and somebody hit it. Oh, well, the next thing is Morgan wanted a man. Morgan wanted a man so bad that she was actually cold calling people. She said she was calling them up. Hey, you know who this is? Sending messages and everything. Because she wanted a man, I guess. Well, she is dating someone. She's dating someone new. And it is one of her subscribers and one of her supporters, one of her patrons from Patreon. And yeah, so I guess doing the cold call thing worked.
Talking to someone, and some of you guys are gonna die. You were not gonna announce this, and here you are. I can't keep anything inside. I'm talking to somebody, and some of you guys are gonna die because it's actually an Unstoppable Army member. So if you're new here, I call my members on Patreon my Unstoppable Army, and he's been a member for quite a few years.
So they're talking.
And now we're seeing each other, so we'll see how that goes. I haven't met him in real life. We've just been talking a lot. Yeah. And I'll let you guys play the guessing game for a while. I'm not gonna announce it. I'm gonna start blushing now because he's probably watching this.
So here you go. Here you go. This is how she
can't keep anything in.
This is how it all started.
And so yeah, a lot of you were saying like, you know, you have a lot of really cool subscribers, you know, like maybe you should start dating some of them. And I've never opened up that door.
I think I threw them out.
So I finally did, and I started talking to a lot of you. Like I started like emailing people back and cold calling. Like if you sent me your number, I'd be like, what's up? It's Unstoppable Morgan. And I met some freaking weirdos, dude. Like, it got weird. But
well, what do you expect? Come on. I watch you on the internet. How you doing? Sure, come on over. I'd like to hang out. It got weird. Well, of course it got weird. Oh my. But yeah, good old Morgan. She's something. She she's only doing, she's doing some live. That was a live, but she's doing her lives over on Patreon. And over on Patreon, it's under the $10 tier. That's right. So if you want to see Morgan's lives, you got to pay $10 a month to watch her lives. And she said she has around 300, so you can do the math. She has around 300 patrons, and I don't know how many of those 300 are in the $10 tier, but she has 300, and that is down from 500. She used to have 5, now she's down to 3. So yeah. Vicky's quaking in her boots. That's right. Oh man. Fellas, if you ever see this kind of girl running out of dragon as fast as you, make those foots go. Poor Morgan, she just can't help herself. She's a trip. Drink, yeah, I'm perfect. I had someone who wanted to take me out to dinner, and he lived in North Carolina. I said, no. But, yeah, so she's still raking in some money. So she's going to start doing videos again. But, yeah, so as we saw, her hot tub idea. And she's getting threats from it's Linda Lady Redskins. No, she's not getting threats from Linda. She is oh yeah, the milk pad videos, yeah. But and she's still getting threats and everything on her life and all kinds of shit because of the viral video of the incident that yeah, unfortunately, I did a video about the ice cream lady, but all that public information I gathered, it was all in violation of privacy here on YouTube for some reason. Anybody can just go out and get the exact same stuff that I got. But hey, what are you going to do? Did you see pictures of this guy? Maybe he is catfishing. I don't know. I think I heard her say that they did not. They speak on the phone all the time. She said they get up and they hang on the phone all day. And, but she hasn't FaceTimed. I think that's what she said, if I remember correctly. It's hard to keep the truth under wraps. He'll be bummed if he doesn't send him money. But, yeah, I was doing some stuff. I was finishing up painting and stuff, and I was listening. I finished that one. Oops, I finished that one up. I got that one back on the easel, and I'm working on that one again now. But so I was listening while I was doing other stuff, and I think I remember phone sex is not real. That's true. Any update on Tater quitting from lack of money? I mean, retiring. I guess he can make more cash without a jobby poo. Yeah, he's just going to do the Tater thing. He's going to hang out on his land, spend more money there because he made his crying and whining video. So now the cat ladies are going to send him money. So he'll have enough money to buy another shed, another shack to put on his land. So that'll be 3 because I think he's got the second one coming. He's got to pay for that stuff somehow. And since you got demonetized, one little video got demonetized and he cried like his channel got shut down. What a little punk. But anyway, anywho, I think Morgan says about the the ice cream lady, she said there's lots of people that, you know, they look for certain people or certain types of people, and they do things and make sure they record it so they can get that viral video. And I you know, I believe there is some truth to that. I sure do. I really, really do, especially after the stuff I found out about the ice cream lady and her beau. Yeah, I think it was a good opportunity to make viral video and get money, and she keeps pumping them out. So yeah, as long as she's gonna milk that cow until it's dry. Maybe he was jealous of Campervan Kevin since he didn't travel anymore. Tater thinking, I want to do that too. Yeah, that could be it. That could be it. He wants to sit around like Kevin. Maybe. Might be time for Harry to sell some stickers. Yeah. No, I haven't heard anything about Jamie yet. I haven't looked her hard. I was too busy with this stuff. I could have made a 40-minute video today catching up on all stuff since I wasn't on here for a couple of days. Tater crying poor, but yet spending. Oh yeah, he won't stop spending. He will never. I have a promotion. She looks like she's going in the right direction and bringing back. Fran is great. Fran is something else. Again, I always say, no matter how wacky Morgan is, I always root for her. I'm always there, whether she knows it or not. I'm always in her corner rooting for her no matter what. And I don't think she's racist, by the way. Tater ain't leaving you yet. His birthday is coming up. That's right. He's got to milk that too. Stop picking on poor sweet Eric. Yeah. Everyone loves Tater. Just ask him. He's going in religious format. Maybe he will do a live stream on Sunday mornings and have old ladies send him money to save her soul. He could probably do that. He could be the YouTube evangelist instead of the TV evangelist. He could be the YouTube evangelist. Oh man, funny shit. Erectile dysfunction. But yeah, I don't. Morgan's a lot of stuff. A little bipolar, definitely a hot mess. But I don't think she's racist. Just because she mouthed off. Hey, but then again, if you're white, you're racist anyway. Just embrace that shit. So what? What are they gonna do to you? Fran is funny. I had to admit, she is something else. I mean, what are you gonna do? She's a trip. Tater put out his pity party video. He begging for money, but Campervan Kevin put out his recent video of him mentioning he bought another shed. Oops. Yep. That's what I said. His buddy's blown his cover. No, I don't think she's racist either. But in my comments section, there's a lot of people that say she is. But that's okay. I got about 10,000 views on that video. And probably over half of them are calling her racist in the comments. I don't even think his cats like him. You little fuzzy butts. Hey, kitties. Tara always hides from his ass. Yeah. Yeah. Mike's something. Oh, man. Yeah, he bought another shed. That's right. Oh, you blasphemers. Damn you to hell. But yeah, Morgan's a trip, and she was saying about I mean, people were really getting bad and threatening her and stuff. And, but, she said that she believes that lady was very opportunistic and, you know, and I agree. I guess. Go and do Fran. Yeah. That is true. That is funny. I mean, Morgan's Morgan. Again, I talked to her a couple times, like 2 times on the phone. And she is fun to talk to. She's real nice. She's pretty fun. Not bringing in revenue. I just can't get into this Tater guy. I try watching, but all I read about him influences me not to. Mike isn't begging. He wants he wants that 10% tithe. That's a good one. I like that. That's a good one. Yeah, he's got another shed coming. See, that's the thing. See, Tater, I said that in my video. Tater, you know, if you watch him, he's still in Texas, and you go watch Kevin. Yeah, there's Eric. He's on his land, and we're moving the shed tomorrow. And then the next video, yeah, here, look, they're delivering the shed to Tater, and there's this little hopped up little electric car that rides like shit and gets 0 gas mileage now and sways when he tows it. I will wonder why. What a bonehead. And then he cries about money. What a moron. And yes, he has another one. His garage is on the way. Take or sell one of his kind of Spartan coupe dumb car for money. Yeah. He could sell one of his fucking motorcycles that he has too. How many of them is he collecting them like he collects Mickey dolls? Yeah, I don't. That's exactly. She might be allowed to. I don't think she's racist. She's quick to judge. She snaps out. She even says. I mean, she even said that she acted poorly in that video. She said, you know, she was drinking a little bit and she she thought she looked cool when she's snapping out and yelling at people. But she said, no, I just look like an ass. And she was apologizing. So she knows she did wrong. But I don't think she was a racist. She just was mouthing off. Hey, you get a little bit of alcohol. You're down in Florida in the heat. And you jump out and you show your ass. And, you know, somebody got a camera out and now all of a sudden you're a racist piece of shit and you need to be exterminated. And that's just the world we live in today. So yeah, if you're white, you really got to watch what you say. Even though the first thing out of the black lady's mouth on the video was this white lady, but Morgan's racist. This white lady. Yeah. So, hey, okay. Then a month before the friendship is severed. He already threw Prepper Wayne and Robert on a bus recently. He throws everybody under the bus. He had a big group of friends that stuck up for him all the time. Some of them that are in here. And yeah, he just screamed, bitched, hollered, threw him under the bus. I'm telling you, he has his little friendship contract, and if you don't sign it, or if you do sign it and you don't file it to the letter, even though there's nothing on the page, he makes up the rule as he goes. If you're not a friend the way he wants you to be, you're done. You're done. Yeah, as a church pays no taxes. That's right. Mike Bambi, when I ask him why he does begathons. Oh, we were on here one day. And he was doing a live stream, and I was live streaming his live stream. And somebody went over and said, BlindViews wants to some, I forget what it was. And boom, I'm blocking you. He's a lying piece of shit. Don't say his name on my channel. That shit was funny as hell. Did she call me too? No, she did not call me. No. She hasn't answered my text lately. Well, I haven't done it lately, but the last 2 I sent. just to see how she was and where she was. She hasn't returned them. But yeah, I did get to talk to her on the phone twice, and it was fine. I had good conversations with her. She's a trip. Just don't get on her bad side. Yeah. I left a comment on the last Tater Day video, and the shithead deleted it. Yeah. That's the way he do, though. Only nice comments. I doubt Morgan is racist. They call me racist. I have 3 black biracial kids. I just embrace it. I like Morgan. Again, Morgan's something, man. And you know, a lot of times it sounds like I'm talking down about her and I'm making fun of her and stuff. I am a little bit, but no matter what happens, I'm always pulling for her. I always hope she comes out. Karen's RV Live, Eric, complaining about no money. Yeah, right. She's absolutely not. No, I don't believe she is either. Polly Girl, I dare him to build one. I mean, why not? He renovates RVs. Why not just renovate from scratch? Because that's like work. I mean, come on. Did you see how he renovates? At least his good old buddy Robert and his slides working power tools, which is moronic. But at least he did stuff and it looked pretty decent when he was done. Passion for 2. I mean, you know, he put the shoe molding up and everything. I mean, he made it look good. Some of his choices I wouldn't have made. I wouldn't have put the electrical box right next to the water pump in case lines pop off. But hey, that's just me. But anyway, at least he makes it look decent, unlike Tater, who just takes a saw and rips and tears and pounds some nails in the shit, says, there you go, I did it. And it looks like he did it. What's done in Florida stays in Florida. She said when the girl said she was calling the popo, she got listed and went off. Yeah. Well, that's it. I mean, come on. This white lady and other people say it's because the police need a description. I don't think Ice Cream Lady was thinking about that. No. No. They usually ask if they want to know. Friendship contract. He does. He has one. Hey, I tried to play nice. I tried to be a nice guy. I talked shit about him for years. And then I kind of stopped. And then I met him. And I said, okay, truce. All right. I was real cool. And then he got all fucking antsy and flipped out and started calling me names and all kinds of shit. And I was like, okay, you poked the bear. You want to try to get my channel shut down? I'm not KMO Dave. I'm not going to roll over and make up silly names for you and never put videos up and use clips. Guess what I'm going to do? Mr. Checkmark. I know how to play the game, and I played. First Artator had to move his mother to Texas in order to heal his loss of revenue and depression. Mother is writing checks and he's recovered. Could be. Paula, what's up? Howdy do there. Van Vita Travels. Let's start placing bets on how long the new Morgan fling will last. I'm in for 39 days. I don't know. They didn't even meet yet, so I don't know. Can you imagine? Designed by Eric. Tiny homes. Designed by Eric. Buy one from me. That'll be his next scam. Put in an order for a Home Depot shed built by Eric. Designed and fabricated by Eric. Oh, man. It's like calling my white girlfriend racist who has 6 biracial kids and been married to a black man for over 20 years. She said this white lady, and Marcus said, why? Because you're black. There you go. You think that's racist? You should see me when I get pissed off and stand on my front porch and yell at the motherfuckers in this neighborhood. I get the chicken neck going. Fuck all y'all motherfuckers. You think she's racist? Man, You would call me the grand poobah of the clan. Yeah, shit. Come on. There's Daryl. And his other brother, Daryl. But I Campervan, Adventure Van Man. Good fun videos for sure. And of course, Virgo and Dan. Yeah, Static. He's a good guy. Of course he is. He comments on my stuff. And he did a cameo for me. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I enjoy his stuff. He's such a mellow dude. And he's got an awesome head of hair. He does have some nice hair, let me tell you. I'm going to put that electric box there for a reason. I like to burn this shit down. I don't want to work on it anymore. He might have had a method to his madness. You might be onto something there. Oh, man. That's funny. Oh, my. You guys are too much. Man, poof. In order to generate my revenue, Carolyn RV Life is releasing a new calendar. Oh, no. No. Sales are down. You play nice? I did for a while. I did, honest to goodness. She is fun. I mean, like I said, she goes off the rails sometimes. She falls off the wagon. She does whatever she got to do. She's trying to make a buck like everybody else out here on social media. She's no different than half the other wheeled wonders, but she is funny. And hey, you got to admit, I don't think you're going to find out too much about Morgan that she just didn't already just bleh, just throw out there on the internet anyway. So yeah, I don't think you can dig all you want, but I don't think you're going to find anything that she hasn't already said. Morgan talking about marriage to this new guy already? No, I hope not. Yeah. If you look over, come on over here to this way, and we'll show you the latest model. Funny shit. The white lady. Yeah, leads too. Yeah. Again, I might talk shit about Morgan, but I always root for her. Again, I always pull for her. I'm like, come on, you can do it. I just say things like, let's have AV in my neighborhood. I don't have any. I live in the boonies. I used to like the city life where I could just walk across the street and go to the laundromat, or walk across the street and go to the store. Everything was right there. But the older I get, the more I don't want to be around people. But I don't want to drive a half hour to go to the grocery store either. So I want that happy medium. Morgan Fling will be 69 days. Come on, we all know it. Hunter Johnson, hello. His hair washing videos is one of my faves. He has got some awesome hair. Oops. Oh, because you're black. That's right. And man is a real QG hippie. The damn van. He's always around a bunch of ladies, man. There's E4. What's up? Mikey may have coined the term jobby poo, but Camo Dave popularized it. Nah. Camo Dave never had an original thought ever. Everything he did was somebody else's. Morgan has mad skills and talent, and the best dog mom. Yeah, she is. She does love her dogs. I will say that. But I always say, it doesn't matter. And I know I'm no prize. That's not what I'm saying. But even Fran, you meet somebody, say you're in a bar or hanging out someplace or somewhere, and you talk, hey, come on back to my place. And you take them back to a Bronco with 3 dogs. Come on, honey, let's have some fun. That guy's going to go, no. Let's rent a room. Well, I have to bring the dogs along. No. I'm sorry. Area of Fanatic picked up a new sponsor. No man I ever. Nope. No man I never had internet. No man I never had internet. And I root for 600-pound people on TV. It does no good. Yeah, I keep rooting for it though. No matter what. All my neighbors are felons. Fridays are pretend we are back in prison day. Jaipu in the UK is redundant. Gotta run, y'all have a super fine one. All right, Shadow Wolf. It's gonna take me a while to get used to you being Shadow Wolf. Rockin' van life with Shadow Wolf. Okay. Fran 2024. Even Fran's nuts. Yeah, I remember the first time I saw the Fran thing come out. I lost it. I was like, oh my God, that shit is funny. People need to realize us white ladies are crazy too. I caught her skank one time. She ran at me for about 45 minutes. I think she was drunk. It could be. What I think is funny is she said, oh, see, I'm dating one of my patrons. All you simps have a chance. So she's basically called her new man a simp. See, if you're a simp for these YouTube chicks and these Instagram hoes, you simps have a chance. You too may be able to date one of your... I was like, damn, that's a little bit harsh. But yeah, it's Morgan. I always got to talk about... Somebody said, wow, you did like 20 videos about Morgan. You must be obsessed. I was like, well, you just watched 20 videos of mine. Are you obsessed with me? Of course I'm going to do videos about Morgan. Morgan's a trip. She's funny as hell. And everybody wants to hear me talk about Morgan. It's like I did 100 videos about Nomadic Fanatic. Am I obsessed? I don't know. Say what you will. He's funny too. One of her boyfriends, she asked him to buy a blow-up bed, and they put it on the roof. How can I have a Facebook page if I don't have internet? That's a good point. I tried to date white American women. I took Tater's advice and started dating a pygmy. Papa olive oil. I still trip out because if I go on my page and I look at my most viewed or most popular, however they title it, videos, the one of Morgan painting her tits and slam them against the t-shirts is up there, and that thumbnail, it reminds me every time of her. And then she was slamming them puppies on there too. She painted them all up and just blam. You can hear that little metal mic he shed going blang as she was pounding her tits into the side of that thing. I was howling. That shit was funny as hell. But look, and you know them guys bought them fucking titty shirts up. Let me see if I got this. You pay monthly and Morgan dates you. I believe she's in Nevada. Call me a skank, I'll rage at you too. What are your thoughts about Tag Along Jane with Morgan. I don't know. To be quite honest, anybody that kind of hangs with Morgan, you got to be prepared for anything. Eric asked Morgan, do you have a younger brother I can meet? But yeah, when you're with Morgan, you have to be prepared for anything. She could fall off the wagon, get all drunk, and get all happy and goofy, or she could get really pissy. She could get her little bipolar thing going on and snap the fuck out like she did Pam. Pam was like one of her biggest supporters, and she went nuts on Pam. And Pam's like, I mean, Pam was always in her corner, and she went round and round, man. Eric, oh yeah, I read that. Sorry. Polygirl. That video had a badly censored part. We saw nip. Well, it had paint on it, so you're allowed to do that. You are allowed to do that. You can come out totally naked, and if somebody paints on you, it's art, and you're allowed to do that on the YouTubes. I did a video about that a long time ago, many years ago. Mike Shed has more defects than a children's hospital. Yeah. There's water in, oh, look, the floor is all wet. No, it's not coming from there. Yeah, I watched that fucking video too. Hey, it's fairy dust. What's up? I know. Pam used to pop in here. That's why I know she was always in her corner. Always stuck up for her. She didn't mind me because I was always on Morgan's side, but she would give me the okay now once in a while. But yeah, hopefully they work that shit out. Pam's good people. All right. I got to talk about my boy real quick. Put out a new video today. And that is my new favorite channel, the Ambulance Man. Oh, man. That dude. Wait, what's up? Hey, it's Mega Van Pike. What's going on, man? But, that guy is something else. He Morgan blew a lot of friendships while in Florida. Yeah. Cute. Me? No. Thanks, but hey. Give us some bait. This man. All right. He's back in New York at his mom's house, or as he says, Lefty's grandma's house. We're at grandma's house. Here we are, grandma's house. Shut the fuck up with that, man. And we know, I'm telling you, everybody's there to watch that dog because that's how his videos start. There's that dog on its back, feet in the air, doing this for 5 minutes because we got to. I would love to see his analytics to see how many people just jump to the dog parts and skip over his babbling on and on and on. Pot Steve, what's up? On and on about stuff. And so anyway, he's there on the way back to New York from Arizona. The fan clutch, the cooling fan, you know, the fan behind the radiator. He has an old clutch style one. It's not a electric one, but it seized up. And let me tell you what, if you watch his last video, you will know it seized up because he tells you at least 15 times. It seized up. See there? I turned it and see it's supposed to spin, but it seized up. See this part right here? Seized up. See, you're supposed to be able to spin this freely, but it doesn't. You know why? Seized up. Even when he took it up. See this? See, this was on here and I could see how this spins the new one? This one doesn't. You know why? You know why? It's seized up. Yeah, see, this seized up. That's why it stopped running. See, electric ones, they do this. But see, these old clutches, it's seized up because this is more of this part. And see, it didn't move because it's seized up. Yeah, we heard that 100 times in the video. I was dying. But he had to, again, he had to drain the radiator and everything. So he did that. I have a catch pan. It holds 4 gallons. Then I have this thing, which holds 6 gallons. So what I got to do is I have to take this and put it under there and drain it in. And then I got to see, and it has a spout on the front. And I take this and I off dump it into the 6 gallon one. And then I put this back underneath. And then he goes, oh, the dog, blah, 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 blah. Here's a dog. Let's talk about the dog for a while. Now I'm actually going to do it. See, what I did was I opened this thing and I'm draining it into this pan. See, this pan holds 4 gallons. See what I have to do? See the spout? I have to take it and I have to, once it's full, I have to off dump it into that one. See, that's what I'm doing now. Now I'm going to put it back underneath and get more. He says everything over and over and over and over again. Well, see, I got everything all drained out now. Yeah, that took a while. See, what I had to do was this one holds 4 gallons. And I had to, and he goes over it all over again, step by step, like we're all children, morons. And then, well, I got to get cleaned up. I'm hungry. So half hour's worth of work. This job from start to finish took like 2 days. I went to my friend's house and I got these tools. I said, hey, let me get these tools. See these tools? So you got to put this one on here and that one spins that and that's when it holds that and you got to do that and that's what you got to do. See, what I have to do is open the hook. See, I have to go down into there and see this tool? This one goes on here and then this one comes on and you got, but see, I can't get this one on here. And oh, I finally got it off the next day. I finally got it off. And next day, well, it's morning and I'm out. Oh, we're taking a walk. Why aren't you working on the fucking ambulance? Well, I finally got it off. See, what I had to do is I borrowed this tool from my buddy. I told him, hey, bro, you already told us that. See, you had to put this on here. See this? It was seized up. And he just, the same thing over and over and over and over again. And I was just dying. He needs more fiber in his antifreeze. I wonder if the thing he seized up. Yes, but I'm telling you, man, if he would just come on and say, okay, I'm going to work on the van and then slide underneath there and go, see what I'm doing now is I'm draining the fluid into this thing. This only holds 4 gallons, but there's more than that. So I got a 6 gallon one. I'm going to dump it in. No, he has to explain what he's going to do. Then he explains what he's going to do again. Then he shows you what he's going to do it again and explains it with showing you what he's going to use to do it. And then he explains it again as he's doing it. And then when he's done doing it, he explains it again and told you what he just did. Dude, just say it. Do it. Shut the fuck up. Move on. But oh my God, he drags everything on. And then it's still not done. It's still not, he just took it apart now. Wait till the next video. Because this 3-day video, I only got the thing apart. I just got it apart after 3 days. So in the next video, in the next 4 days, I'm going to explain to you step by step how I put it back on. See, I got these wrenches from my buddy. I went up and said, hey, dust off those and let me borrow them because I got to use them. See, what you got to do is you got to put this one on here and it holds this, and then you put this one on here. Now I'm going to go do it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this on here and then this on here. See what I just did? I got it on. You know how I did it? I took that tool. See, I went to my buddies and I said, hey, dust the dust off of that. And I put this one on there. I already know what the video is going to be like. We're going to see 5 minutes of the dog rolling around and him smacking his belly going, yeah, boy, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. And then we'll see him in the garage. And then we'll see him walking the dog. And then we'll give it a muskrat lesson. And then we'll talk about grandma's house. We're at grandma's house. We're at grandma's house. See the dog? Yeah, he's the supervisor. He's telling me what to do. Oh, he's sleeping. There he goes. Okay. And then we're going to get a lesson on how we're going to do this. Then we're going to actually do it and get another lesson. Then we'll get another lesson as he's doing it. And then we'll get another lesson after he's done doing it. And he'll tell us all about it. And then we'll get to see the dog. And we'll just go into grandma's house, And then we'll see the dog again. And he'll pat the dog. And a 5-minute video is going to be 45 minutes. But, oh, yeah. So I know you guys can't do it. So that's why you have to come watch me. I'm glad he isn't a fisherman. Let's turn to the slow-mo replay. That's it. After hearing about it 5 times, this is how you do it. This goes here. It was hilarious. I would actually love to sit down next to Badge and watch one of his videos and watch Badge just have a stroke. Watch his blood pressure just go up and up. Watch the vein in his forehead go boof, 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 boof. Because I know it would drive him insane. Because Badge already had to go clean up one of his messes. Oh my God, he is so funny. He repeats, so when he comes over again, he's telling himself, he's just a trip though. Yeah, I think he has convinced himself he can do it. My brother-in-law of you ask him what time it is first, and he has to tell you how to build the clock. That's it. That's him. He's too much for you. Just like I said, I'll sit down and I'll be painting or something, and I'll put his shit on, and I'll listen, and I'll look over every once in a while. And then I just have to talk about it because it's just too comical. But sleep for a while, I guess. Did I sleep through to Thursday? You did. You did. Oh, well, I'm doing this because tomorrow is car goes to the shop day. It's state inspection to do, so we're taking it to get inspected. While it's in there, I'm going to get the oil changed, and then there's some kind of new fandangled update that they're going to do to it for the security system, so people can't steal it. So they're going to do that, and the Wian's going to be with us because I don't drive, so it's going to be me, the wife, and the Wian while her mommy is at work. So yeah, at about 10 a.m. is our appointment. So until we're done dicking around over there and chasing the Wian around and doing everything, I probably won't be doing any videos tomorrow. And I figured since I didn't do one on Thursday because I wasn't home, you watch so we don't have to pour her out. That's exactly it. That was one heck of a nap. Yeah, Badge would lose it. He would lose his mind. Ask him what time it is, and he'd tell you build a watch factory. Deep tissue massage. His little blue shack. But yeah. So yeah, the Wien, she is fun. She's a trip. So yeah, we'll have our hands full tomorrow. So yeah, I won't be doing any videos. But and again, I wasn't home Thursday because I was watching her again because the boy had to go to Bethesda, Maryland. He was down there most of the day. So I was watching the Wien until they got back. And even after her mom got home from work, I still just hung out until they got back. So yeah, I figured I'd just get on here and do a live. I posted a video and I did a live. So that way I can see you guys on Thursday. I will be home for Thursday, but you probably won't see anything from me mañana. Even after I do get home, I think I'm going to jump on that and try to finish that thing. I'm in the painting mood. So yeah, there you have it. I'm going to wrap it up and get on out of here. And yeah, you know. We have some fun. I did want to say that I want to thank the members. I want to thank my moderators and anybody. I know the best way, I say this a lot, the best way to support the channel is to watch the videos, click the little thumbs up, and leave a comment. The YouTube algorithm likes all that bullshit. And if you see something, a video that you particularly like and you appreciate, there is that little thanks button down there. If you don't see it, there's the little dots. Click on the dots and it'll pop down. Sometimes it's there. Sometimes you got to click the little 3 dots and it'll pop down. You can click the thanks and you can leave a little thank you. That way you don't have to join. You don't have to do anything like that. But if you see a video that you liked and it's particularly good and you enjoyed it more than the others, or you just thought I did a good job, you can click that and, float me $1 or $2. And yeah, I'm begging. Because if everybody else on here can do it, if little Eric can get on here and whine, even though he's a bazillionaire and he lives the best life ever and buys RVs like most of us buy shoes, and he has a fleet of motorcycles and a fleet of trailers, and now he's buying his little shacks to be little Campervan Kevin, and still whines that he doesn't have any money because one of my videos got demonetized. Meh. Well, and Mike can do begathons whenever he needs something. I can tell you where the thanks button is and say, give me $1. So yeah, I'm going to do it. Static Campervan. There he is. Damn it. Look at that. We have royalty in the house. What's up, man? I'm just getting ready to slide on out of here. Thanks for popping in, dude. I was talking about you a little bit earlier. All good, of course. All good, of course. So yeah, there you go. Thanks everybody for coming over and hanging out with me for a little bit this evening. I do really appreciate it. You guys are pretty awesome. And remember, it doesn't matter if you agree with what I say or not. That's not the point here. The point is,
this is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
What we do here is go back.